Hello, this is Annette with Project Refine Life. Welcome to my channel and an unboxing. I have waited so long to get this deck and I have loved it since I first saw it, but you know, you kind of have to put things in order sometimes, and this was one of them. So this is the Coastal Curiosities Oracle deck. This is the second edition, and if you don't know this already, she has some seconds on sale currently when I'm recording this. I don't know if they're still going to be there when you see this video, but she has some seconds on her site, and I am so excited because I got a hold of some seconds. So let's go ahead and check this out. I just opened the package last night and I thought, no, stop, Annette, stop. Do the unboxing. So here we are with the unboxing. Let's go ahead and get to this. And I'm sure you guys have probably seen this deck already, but I am so excited about it. Look at how cute is he. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, thank you for your support. So this is by Lennox Rees, who goes by Helloivyly. I believe that's the way that you state it. A little, oh, what a cute little card. That is so sweet. Oh my goodness, it's a tiny little sticker, but it's one of the cards. It says compassion. Oh, that is so pretty. I am so excited about this deck, guys, because I wanted it for a long time. Oh, I got the bag. Yay. And then here's the deck. So there we go. Let me push that off to the side. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of those big puffer jackets that people used to wear. Do they still wear them? I think I've seen people still wearing them, but that's what it reminds me of. All right, let me go ahead and open this up. Yay, oh my goodness, look at this. Okay, now you know what? In looking at her website, I think that I messed up, guys, because I see now, I think I was so excited when I saw the seconds that I stopped at the point in her website where it has the seconds sets, and I think I didn't go down far enough, because I see now that there is an expansion pack, which I did not get. And then I also see that there is a digital guidebook. So you know what? I don't even know if this comes with a guidebook. I'm not even quite sure. Okay, let me tell you guys, I got a really deep discount on it because of this, because the box was dinged up. Now, I'm not so precious that I can't have a box that's dinged up. Seriously, to save me some money, I was able to get this deck, and the deck itself, from what I understand, is in perfect condition. It's just the box. And many of my decks that I buy when I see that they have that deep discount. Oh, there is a guidebook. See, I don't need the other PDF because oh, look at it. It's so colorful. Okay, it has that guidebook right there. All right. So it just has this little plastic sleeve, the box. Oh, the box is pretty too. Look at that. So it doesn't have the little notch holes on it. I know that's my own made up word is notch holes, but it doesn't need them because it doesn't go all the way down. So you can easily open it. But look at all the little pretty little critters on the side. Oh, look at that. This is so cute. All right, let me move the bag aside. And let me go ahead and take a look, even though I just want to start digging in there. Let me look at the guidebook. Dedicated to my first pit bull, Sasha. Oh, Sasha. Okay. Very clearly it has the name of all of the cards and the number, and I'm assuming, yeah, that's the page number, just based on that, because there's no number here. I like that when they do that, because you can very clearly and quickly find the information in your guidebook. Here's an introduction. It looks like the book is cut a little short or something, but I guess that's to make it fit in here. So hey, I'm okay with that. I don't need a huge book. About the cards. Look at the cards with an open mind, full of artful notions, wanting to make connections between uncommon things. There is a charm in the oddity and unexpectations of beauty, thriving in originality. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, I'm not going to keep reading the whole thing about the artwork. She's talking about that this is a collage deck and it features endless symbolism and purpose in each image, shape, and texture. I like it. Okay. Oh, okay. Circles, infinite life cycles, wholeness, diamonds. So there's like a suit system to it. Diamonds, joy, creativity, innocence. Droplets represent love, honesty, and emotions. And flowers, beauty, happiness, and passion. Okay. The anatomy of the card. Very nice. So it tells you how to read the card. Reading the cards, then it tells you, to take a deep breath and clear your mind, focus on the question, shuffle the cards however you like, draw one or more cards, interpret the keyword and imagery, and look up the card meaning for additional messages. Very nicely done. Sample questions. So she gives you ideas about how to ask your questions. And spread. So here's 1, 2, 3. Oh, I like the questions so far on the spreads. Those are nice. 4, 5. Okay, I'm digging on that. Oh, all the little, look at how cute. Tiny little pictures of them. Okay, so each one has a small image of the card. It has the name of the card or the keyword, and then it gives you a breakdown of additional keywords for your own interpretation. And then she goes into a description. And also a description of what you're seeing in the card. Very nice. I like that. And each card is just like that. Okay, let's see. Anything? Oh, a little room for some notes in the back about the creator, special thanks. You know what? I don't ever write within the guidebook when they provide it, but yet I really appreciate when they do provide it. Maybe I should start doing that. I don't know. I just never do. All right, let's go ahead and start looking at these cards. Well, I am kind of blown away by the images and understanding that there is so much symbology within the cards themselves. Being that they have this little key system here with the circles, the diamonds, the droplets, and the flowers, it brings in different elements and more depth into the cards, which I did not realize that in looking at this deck all this time I've been looking at this deck. I've wanted this deck for quite some time. As a matter of fact, and of course I'm going to do a pairings with you guys, but I've been so curious about this deck that at one point I reached out to Krista over at Crochet Witch Tarot to ask her if she could pair it up with this deck right here, the Tarot by Mr. Freiborg, because I thought those would go lovely together. I wonder if they would work. And she has posted a few pictures on her Instagram of these two together. So let's just go ahead and play a little bit with these two working together side by side. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Look at the colors, guys. Oh my goodness. You know, and this is what I thought initially about these two, that this is very people, very grounding type energy within the Tarot by Mr. Freiborg. And this deck, the Coastal Curiosities, carries more of a curiosities feeling where you're looking for more clues. Here it's very obvious what you're looking at, and then within the Coastal Curiosities it really kind of helps you hone in. So as I was doing the flip through and looking at some of them, it really did have me kind of looking in. And to be honest, I mean, I don't know the way that the guidebook reads, but just looking at some of these images, there is so much to take from some of these. I really do think that these cards are just beautiful. Now, these are going to work well together. However, I did go ahead and pull out a few more decks right after we finished with the flip through. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try these. So let me put that aside. And I still haven't even, you know, shuffled these, but let me try this because this is another deck that I thought would go well with it. So this is the Wooden Tarot. And yes, oh my goodness, this I truly love. Oh yeah, look at that. And this is a hard to pair up deck. Of course, I have the little, what is it, that little oracle deck that goes along with it. I'll put the name of it. But, you know, there's very few times when I like using a tarot and oracle deck together that are created by the same creator, because I just feel like it's too much. Like there's too many, the flow, you can't really find any defining moment within the readings. Maybe that's the way I should put it. But here you have this clear space around the images on the tarot deck, and then you have this as your center for stillness in the Tower moment and the Knight of Plumes. Look at how beautiful is that. What a beautiful reading that would be. The Devil was sharp, and then the Five of Plumes. Yes. Oh my goodness. This is going to be absolutely gorgeous together. Oh, I'm excited about this one. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going because I have a few more that I've pulled that I think, you know, just right off the bat. And I might come up with more in time, but for now, this is what I'm thinking about. So here we have the Antique Anatomy. And yes, this is another one. So you have that beige background rather on the tarot deck, and then you have all of these beautiful tones combined with both of these. This is an amazing match too. Look at this pairing. This is really, really pretty. Oh, I like this. And the whole floral just theme that's going through both of these decks is really nice. I cannot wait to get to work with this one. Oh, I'm so excited. And you know what? Even more excited that I got it at a really good price, because this was, and I don't even know if this one is available anymore. It was like the lowest price that she had. And I think now she only has one other option as far as the imperfect decks are concerned. But okay, now this deck is another one that I really love. So this is the Guided Hand Tarot, and again, absolutely yes. Okay, so now this one I pair up with the Begin Oracle a lot, but this provides a completely different feeling to the overall reading and the overall feel of what's presented to you. Oh my goodness, I really, really like this. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I waited so long for this Oracle deck. But I guess everything comes in time, right? Oh, look at this. We have the High Priestess with Scout and the Chariot. Oh, that feeling of taking the road, you know, taking the wheel. Then you have the Chariot and the High Priestess that knows. She just knows. Oh my goodness, look at this. Is going to be really, really good together. Oh, I don't know which one I like more so far, but I have one more. Is it one more? Yeah, one more tarot deck in mind. And let's see here. And this is the Hoodoo Tarot, which is another one that, you know, I've been pretty selective with what I put together with it. And I think these two have just enough to work together, where you have these more solid, more subdued colors within the Hoodoo Tarot, and then the Coastal Curiosities, which kind of livens up the reading, but kind of brings this like breath of lightness, because the Hoodoo Tarot, it can get, you know, a little deep in its reading. So this Coastal Curiosities is just enough to pick everything up. But I feel like this deck, and of course I haven't read with it yet because I just opened it, but I feel like it can get pretty deep. It can get pretty intense as well. And I think I've gone through these cards. So let me put this on top, get a new and fresh perspective here. 6 of Knives with depth and 2 of Knives. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. Oh, I can completely see how these two are going to work together. But you know what, guys? There is just... I'm really excited about this deck. I really love the images. And, you know, looking at these, like this compassion. So let me look at the diamonds here. The diamonds are, let me see. The diamonds are joy, creativity, and innocence. And then you have that with compassion. You have this snake rolling up. Let me just look at compassion here real quick. What does it say? Onward vibrations and worth are the key words. Hardened hearts can sorely shift your outlook when some outdated beliefs are sustained. Follow unexpected trails and observe with a sharp eye. Observant heart and an open mind. Examine what is above and below and absorb all the energy flowing through you. Can you empathize with what you're witnessing? Like a domino effect, passing along kindness travels a long way from the individual or creature you're directing it to. There is a significance in every being, so take a tender route before spirits turn distant. Now it explains the artwork, which is really great. I really love when creators do that. So she states here, a giant curvy snake compassionately wraps itself around a quickened rustic arrow, weighing down the momentum of the force of where it is pointed. The arrow grounds in a bed of supported spotted white rock roses, while disrupting the loveliness of ladybugs as they scatter to observe the commotion. Guys, this is really, really pretty. I really, I'm really taken by this. This is so pretty. Okay, I don't know what the cardstock is, the GSM, but I can see that this is going to be fairly easy to shuffle. Now there's one more deck that I think it might work with. I'm thinking, let me grab it. Okay, I lied. There's two decks that I thought of. So we're not done playing with pairs yet. Okay, this is the Midnight Magic Tarot, which has quickly become one of my favorites. And I like these. I like it. There is a big stark difference between the lightness of the Coastal Curiosities and the depth of the Midnight Magic Tarot. However, I think the depth of the overall reading will be really, really nice. Okay, let me try one more. I'm gonna have to get to work with this, guys, just to see which one really stands out to me. But so far, I'm thinking that the Guided Hand and the Antique Anatomy, I don't know. See, I'm just playing favorites now. Okay. So here's one of my all-time favorite decks, and this is the Herb Crafters Tarot. I'm running out of space here, guys. Let me put this on the floor for a moment. And these are the backs together. I didn't show you any of the other backs together. Sorry about that. But I do like the overall florals and botanicals that you have going on between these two. These will work nicely. They'll work good. Maybe not one of my favorite pairings that I've shown you today, but it'll work. I think the readings will work well. All right, guys, I think the one that I really, really love together with this is probably the Guided Hand Tarot. I think that's going to be wonderful together. But that's it, guys. This is the Coastal Curiosities. I have waited far too long to get this deck, but everything in due time, right? So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. If you have any pairings that you could suggest for this, go ahead and let me know. I might not be looking through my collection quite right. So I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day. From my heart to yours, I will see you later.